Many of you remember I had shown a video of the bulldozer, clearing away all of the cars after the fire. And I just wanted to touch on that as it relates to the Strong's Concordance. When I say numbers like stick out and they mean something. So just remember the bulldozer had it was number 5 on the bulldozer and some of the car's license plates. So that's what we're going to be looking up in this video. So first we'll start with the bulldozer. I looked the bulldozer up in the Ilya version of the Strong's Concordance. The bulldozer had the number 5 on it. The number 5 stands for Abba, or the Father. Okay, and we know that's self-explanatory. Then there was a uh, what was it? It was a white Buick, and the license plate number was 8THE572. So I looked up 8. It means Abiathar in Hebrew, and it means father of abundance or the name of a high priest. And it takes you to Mark 2:26. The number 572 on that same license plate was haplotes in Hebrew. That's the word for it. And it means simple, single, bountifulness, generous giving, liberally, giving in liberality. Okay, so that led us to Romans 12:8, 2 Chronicles chapter 1 verse 12, chapter 8 verse 2, chapter 9 verse 11, chapter 9 verse 13, and chapter 11 verse 3. Also, it has Ephesians 6 verse 5 and Colossians 3 verse 22. The first license plates mean Father, abundant bountifulness. Okay, and then the second car I noticed, it was a white Tesla, like the movie. They had plate number 744, and that number meant archaeos. It means old, from the beginning, former age, old time, from the old time, from the first days of the world. Okay, a good while ago. And if you want to remember the devil, that old serpent. So we're trying to figure out who's doing these fires. Is this God or is it the devil? The devil may have started the fires, but the bulldozer is number 5. He's making the path. Okay? And uh also, I seen another white Tesla whose license plate was 9244, and there was no match for that number together. But when I break it up, 92 and 44, 92 is adikima, meaning iniquity, a wrong, a injury, mislead, evil doing, or to do wrong. And it leads us to Acts chapter 18, verse 14, chapter 24, verse 20, and Revelations chapter 18, verse 5. These are just the license plates in these cars, okay? And 44, again, the plate number was 9244 on this white Tesla, and it meant agistron in Hebrew. It's a fish hook, a bend, an anchor, an angle, a fishing hook, a small hook. Okay? So that led us to, that number 44 led us to Matthew chapter 17, verse 27. Another car I saw was a white Benz with the plate number 9080. There was no match for that number altogether, so I separated it. The number 90 is stands for integrity, of a sound mind, incorruptible. That's what we must be in this time. And that Hebrew name is Adiaptura. Adiapturia. Okay, and it means purity of doctrine. of doctrine, uncorrupted. And it leads us to Titus chapter 2, verse 7. Uh, Again, that plate number was 9080. And so the 80 stands for Adelphos. Adelphos, my bad. And it means brother, brethren, kinsman, and community. This message is telling us that, first of all, with fire comes cleansing and purification. These numbers, in order as I saw them, are telling us that Abba the Father of abundance, okay, is going to clear the path as he's doing with that bulldozer and give us bountifulness generously and liberally. But the devil, that old serpent, has caused us to live in iniquity, and he's injuring us, misleading us, and doing evil to us with the hook. He's hooking us in, hooking us in, anchoring us down with these little angles, the angles that people put on TV to mislead you. But if we stand in integrity of a sound mind and be incorruptible, us and our brethren, then he's going to clear the pathway for us and we will be good. We just got to stand strong and incorruptible. That's what I got out of those numbers in the license plates. You can rewind this video if you need a recap. Look it up for yourself. Again, use the Strong's Concordance, LEI, Blue Letter Book version. And I just wanted to say that's because the numbers were sticking out, so I just had to look them up. And I love y'all. I hope we all be found worthy to make it on the other side as we all grow and try to hear God more and ask him to speak louder if you feel like you're lost or you can't hear him. We all feel lost. I talk to him just like I talk to y'all. Tell him to talk louder so you can hear and you can get on that path that he clearing out for us while the devil trying to hook us. He gonna be our bountiful Father as long as we stay with integrity and be not corrupted.